Timmy, a young boy who has, quite remarkably, just learned to make fire, and he is proud of it. But something is wrong. The world around him is no longer familiar. Timmy realizes he is the size of an ant, and somewhere nearby, something large and scary is already hunting him. Imagine a human-sized centipede. Dozens of legs moving with terrifying precision. Venomous fangs and antennae longer than a man's arm. A creature exquisitely designed for the hunt. The question is, does Timmy stand any chance of escaping? Centipedes are remarkable creatures. When you encounter one today, it's easy to assume it emerged alongside the forests and dinosaurs we know. But what if it didn't? What if I told you centipedes predate mammals, dinosaurs, even trees? They first appeared over 430 million years ago. And in all that time, their design has changed very little. Back then, the world looked entirely different. Land was just beginning to be covered in tiny mosses and strange little ferns. Oceans teeming with armored alien creatures. The air silent, empty of birdsong. And through all of this, the centipede? It barely changed. Still crawling, still hunting, still being a centipede. And here is Timmy. He is looking a little bit sorry. Walking around in a new, magnificent and colossal world for him. He doesn't really know what to do. He isn't aware of the centipede yet, but if he continues to wander aimlessly, he can accidentally walk into the range where its attack will be imminent. What's scary about a human-sized centipede is the sheer absence of complex emotion. If you get attacked by the bear or the lion, you can actually negotiate. You can scare another mammal, convince it you're not worth the trouble. A mammal can even feel intrigued, playful, maybe surprised or scared. Listen again carefully. For mammals, even predators, the act of unaliving is filtered through layers of decision-making. A wolf may hesitate. A bear may retreat. A lion can be confused, distracted, even curious. These animals read posture, sound, intent. They negotiate constantly, weighing risk against reward. But an arthropod does not negotiate. A centipede does not recognize threat displays or fear or pleading. No amount of screaming or posturing will persuade it to reconsider. There is no moment of doubt, no interpretation, only input and response. Its nervous system is not designed to understand you, only to process signals. Movement triggers one pathway, chemical cues trigger another. When the correct pattern is detected, the result is inevitable. The fangs strike, the venom flows, and the sequence continues until the prey stops moving. In this way, the centipede is less like an animal and more like a living computation. A distributed chemical calculator solving a single equation over and over again. Is this prey? If yes, proceed. To a mammal, this feels alien, unsettling, because we are accustomed to minds that can change, to hesitation, to empathy, even in violence. But here there is none. only efficiency. It is utterly alien, not because it is monstrous, but because it is indifferent. And here we are. Timmy is in grave danger. He is trying desperately to find the way out of the forest, and he walks into the centipede's predation zone. Timmy doesn't see it, but the long, jointed, constantly active antennae already sweep the ground and air ahead like scanning instruments, sampling vibration and chemistry with patient precision. One wrong step for Timmy, and the centipede would not hesitate. Timmy thinks of his parents, how they are probably worried for him. He tries to remember why he suddenly became the size of an ant. He thinks of all the small animals who experience this smallness every day. A world where boulders become mountains, where trees rise like enormous monuments. A world where danger is on every corner. For hours the centipede lay hidden under bark and rock. Now, when tremor ripple through earth and night choir wake, the hunter come alive. Each body ring act like a watchtower, every limb a detector. It do not charge without thought, it plan. When quarry draw near, the centipede flatten low to ground, antennae moving in wide, careful arc. Those thin feeler read odor trail hidden from our eye. A roaming Timmy leave behind a record, where he ran, how quick he moved, how near in time he came. The centipede track that hidden trail with remarkable care. Then the chase begin. Not like spider, it build no web. Not like scorpion, it rely on idle ambush. The centipede hunt in motion, without pause. Many limb roll in flowing rhythm, lifting and touching earth in fluid order. The body move like a living ribbon, gliding over leaf litter. Quick movement aid the hunter. Large tropical kind can dart ahead in a rapid burst, cutting gap before prey react. The hunt may endure mere moment, or draw out longer. The centipede alter path again and again, fine-tuning direction when tremor alter. Timmy veer left, then right. The hunter predict the turn. When contact occur, it happen at once. The front limb pair do not walk. They form forcipule, curved claw that carry venom born from limb of ancient kin. They drive in with exact aim, breaking through outer shell. Venom pour in, a potent blend of toxin and enzyme meant to halt motion at once. There is no drawn-out fight. The venom act rapid, taking hold of nerve network, limb lock, motion fade. Within brief time, the prey lie quiet. Yet the centipede keep hold. It pin victim under body, limb folding around in tight grip. That block any chance of escape and warn off rival hunter. Even animal larger than it, tiny lizard, mouse or young bird in certain region, may fall to that calm, methodical hunter. And when feeding end, the centipede fade away as quietly it came, back under rock, under bark, into dark.